Actors, dancers, musicians and other performance artists in the Mvuso Schools and Community Education Project. Trainees will be equipped with applied drama and theatre techniques so they can pass it on to their communities. If you qualify and would like to make a difference in young people's lives, you can apply before the 3rd of June.
The Drama for Life Mvuso School and Community Education Project brings together 12 teachers and 12 practicing artists from Soweto to receive a 1-week short intensive course training on applied theatre and drama methodologies. So now after the training, the participants will implement these newly learned methodologies by facilitating process-based performance projects with teenagers from their schools and communities. The intention of the performance project is to address issues of sex, relationships, HIV and AIDS through sensitively and carefully constructed processes from their training.
Meanwhile, Sancta is calling on playwrights to send in their entries for the Sasol Community and Sancta 33rd One Act Festival. The deadline for the festival is this Tuesday, the 30th of April, and entrants need to send in the first-hand pages of their play and a synopsis.
The way it's written, characterization, development of the plot. Obviously in 10 pages you can't get too much, but it must give us some idea, and then they must carry on and just on a separate piece of paper give us the rest of the scenario, the synopsis of the scenario going forward, just so we get an idea of, yeah, this is what the script is, this is where they appear to be going, does it look like it will reach its goals, yes.
She's known as UK's funniest woman, and she's in the country to see if South Africans will be tickled by her masterfully crafted comedy. Ava Vidal will perform at the Emperor's Palace today as part of the Kings and Queens of Comedy, which will feature 9 other comedians as well.
I'm so excited. I'm on TV. I've done radio. I did radio recently. They called me in to talk about the Madonna adoption fiasco, because whenever anything happens that's deemed to be black, they round a few of us up and give us a microphone and say something. I speak about myself, family, children, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Just normal life stuff. Sometimes it can come to you overnight, and then sometimes it takes a few weeks, months even, to develop it and hone it and get some words out and change it around. The longer you do it, the easier it is to tell. Like when you first start, your hit rate's a lot lower, but now you pretty much know what's going to work. You know what the rhythm of a joke is, you know the pacing of it and the keywords and stuff, so it gets easier. So pretty much now if I write it, I know if it's good or not.
The annual Soweto International Comedy Festival will be taking place on the 3rd and 4th of May. This year we'll see Griff, Martin Davis, Magic Man and George Guda come together to tickle your funny bones with their witty and controversial jokes led by Mzansi's own J Boogie.
Well, I would say expect a bossy, energetic American who's kind of sound like Tone Loc and look like Uncle Phil, I guess. I'm Mr. Clean. I don't want to be Mr. Clean no more. I'm going to make my mama proud. They could expect that. I'm going to show off. And it's really, comedy is just, Milton Berle said in his last interview on CNN, he said it's comics and it's comedians. Comics is people that say funny things, and comedians are people that make things funny. And I'm a comedian, man.
The 30th of April will celebrate International Jazz Day. The day was inaugurated by UNESCO Director General Irina Bokova and legendary pianist and composer Herbie Hancock to promote peace and dialogue. This year, UNESCO has called on jazz artists around the world to hold performances, and the Lucky Bean restaurant in Melville is joining in on the celebration.
In South Africa, because we are part of the global jazz community, we felt it was important for us to celebrate this special art form of jazz, which has been very important in many struggles across the world and has influenced a lot of music. So 5 of us South African musicians who have never worked together as a unit decided it would be interesting to put this band together and celebrate World Jazz, International Jazz Day. So the musicians are Makoy Mkhubata on saxophones, Sydney Mavundla on trumpet, Mdu Mjali on piano, Benis Bukanyo on drums, and myself on bass.
The Tshwane-based State Theatre is taking theatre to the people. The Department of Arts and Culture has commissioned them to take productions around the country and expose more people to theatre. First on the project's list is Mafikeng in the Northwest.
For the Mzansi Golden Economy touring venture, we selected 3 productions. We selected Rhetorical, Silent Voice, and Vampire. Because we are a receiving house and quasi-production house, it's always been difficult to take work to other places because of budgetary constraints. So when this offer from the Department of Arts and Culture through the Mzansi Golden Economy came about, we thought that it's about time that we also develop our young people and give them opportunities and platforms. So it is a good platform to explore and to show people what other young people are doing in some parts of the country.
Something naughty that might interest you is Boylesque, which opens this Tuesday at Santins Theatre on the Square. The cabaret show stars Sibu Khatebe, Stanimir Stoyov, Gabriela Cyril, and Coco, and is inspired by the 1930s and 40s American-style burlesque, which will keep you guessing right until the end.
Burlesque is a very entertaining variety show, and it's about versatility and talent.
We actually literally are inspired by the art form of burlesque, the burlesque art form, which includes singing, dancing, teasing, and yeah, it's just entertainment purely. So we took a lot of those elements from burlesque, and we added our own. Yeah, we're dancing, we're singing, and it's a variety of entertainment forms that we are capable of doing, and so we do them in the show.
The Art Bulletin would like to extend their condolences to the family of Biki Dude and the people of Zanzibar. The Tanzanian tarab singer and percussionist recently lost her life after an illness at the age of 102. May her soul rest in peace. And that's it from the Art Bulletin for this weekend. We'll be back again next Saturday, same time, same place. Between then and now, though, you can tell us what's on your mind by emailing us on morninglive@sabc.co.za. You can also contact us on our Facebook page. It's the Art Bulletin, and in brackets, Morning Live. Our Twitter handle is @the Art Bulletin. Until next weekend, it's a goodbye from us.